So today I wanted to talk about the different options of building a business, but making sure that you keep a relationship with your clients or your fan base. So the reason I bring this up is because recently we've been tasked, my family and I, with selling my father's house because he's been put into a retirement home. And we don't have a relationship with any of the real estate agents there. And my father didn't have a significant relationship with any real estate agent in his area because no one has taken the time to build a relationship with him. So it just means that instead of actually us not having to even think about hiring somebody, we have to go through the process of vetting different real estate agents for this property. Now, the property itself is apparently in an area where it's a lot of people are keen to get to. So the real estate agent who lists it is likely to make quite a bit of money right off the bat. So there's going to be a fair amount of competition for the location. So it would have been simpler, however, had there been a relationship in place, and we wouldn't have to go through the different options that we're doing right now, which is lining up 3 or 4 different real estate agents to walk through the house and the property, and hopefully all at the same time, so that they can realize that they are competing for the sales of the home. If we'd had a relationship in place, we could have just called that person and said, look, this is what's happening, and this is what we want. We want the best for our father. Please make it happen. And we wouldn't have to go through these steps. So if you're in a business where you can actually organize a comfortable relationship with your fan base, and that can be organized through online media or social media or your website or a monthly newsletter, then I would highly recommend doing that. Make sure you have touch points, because those touch points can create a relationship with your fan base that could be worthwhile down the road in a case like this. So if you do have that in place, fantastic. If you don't, and you're thinking about a different way to do it, I've got some good ideas for you. So some of those ideas that I just spoke about would be, 1, creating an email marketing campaign for your clients so that your touch points are more than just, say, once a year. If you just walk into your clients, like even if you just meet them on the street, that's a better touch point than not even focusing on trying to meet them or be where they are. So if you email market to them on a regular basis and you're giving them huge value in those email blasts, then they will come back to you. Another one would be to create an online resource that your fans are begging for. So maybe you're in a market where there's a lot of information that's false or that might be not necessarily what people think. There might be a lot of falsehoods in that area. If that's true, then why don't you create a great resource online that has videos like these ones that help your clients know what's right or what's possible. I think that would be a fantastic resource, and people, when they come to your site, if they find it, once you have all these videos, then they're going to start saying things about you in a positive way. Do something for them. That's another idea. Do something for them that helps them, and that leads me to the next item, which is give extraordinary value. Now, if your website or your social media has extraordinary value on for each of your fan base, then you're going to find that people will be attracted to it and they'll want to do more with you. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, if I give away so much stuff on my site that's extraordinary value, then why would anybody want to hire me? Well, there's one great way to look at this. A friend of mine showed me this earlier. If somebody comes to your site and uses the things that you've given away for free, and they're going to do it themselves, then they're a do-it-yourselfer. They're going to do it themselves anyway. At least if they come to your site and they do it themselves by using what you've given them, they're going to refer people to your site. And if they refer other people to your site that aren't do-it-yourselfers, then you're going to get more exposure and you're going to get more business. So there's some great ideas, and there's plenty more on my website. It's getyoutoTheTop.com. Please go and visit. There's a lot of value there. So I'd love to hear from you if you need anything, and I'm going to walk away now, and you'll see what I say in the rest of the video. So you're welcome to give me an email at warren@getyoutoTheTop.com, and that's this week's podcast. And thank you very much for spending time while I'm in my car waiting at a stoplight. No, I'm not. I'm waiting here for my daughter. So you have a great day. Ciao.